Hello everyone, it's Amanda Bach with Boxstar Stamping. There we are. Okay, let me find myself on my iPad. There I am. Okay, so if you are jumping on, please say hi so I can say hi back to you. All right, let me zoom in just a tiny bit if I can. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Oh, hey, Betty. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I cannot adjust. What I'm seeing on my phone is not what I'm seeing on my iPad, so I can't really make it perfect until I've actually gone live. So there we go. It's close enough. All right. Close enough. Okay, I'll sit down now. All right. Hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Did I just see Vesta pop on? I did. Hey. All right, so let me move that out of the way. I have some cards to show you, and then I have some other things to show you. Today is, hey, Charlotte, today is the second to last day for celebration. So if there's anything on the celebration items that you are considering, tomorrow is the last day to get them. Okay, I want to show you the fruit cards I made. I ended up with 42 cards, so I just shown you an example of some of them. Again, this is from the fruit salad paper, which this is all I have left now, which is free during celebration, which ends tomorrow. So lots of fun papers there. Okay, so the pomegranate one, I used Happy Birthday, You Sweet Thing, and added these are some of the very first embellishments I ever bought 6 years ago. I am trying desperately to use them up. They are petal pink, so I thought they went well with this card. And then on the inside, I pretty much put that on all of them, a strip of paper, and then some sort of a sentiment, just to try to get these made. And I'm so proud of myself for using up so much Designer Series paper. This layout is great for that. All right, so this one, I used the Strawberry Punch. I used some gems that I've had a long time. They're real red. They're kind of sparkly. I liked them. I bought like 17 packs of them, so I'll have them forever. But I like them. And then on the inside of this one, I put Wishing You the Berry Best because it was a berry. So this one, I think I did the same thing. Yes. I love this paper. I think that's my favorite pattern in the whole thing. This red. Love it. All right, the pineapple one, I had a stamp with a little bitty pineapple. I added some tiny little gems. I don't even know if you can see them. Again, the replay that or the live feed is about 20 seconds behind what I'm actually doing, so let's see if you can actually see them. I don't know if you can or not. Anyway, I thought they looked great. And then on the inside, I kind of jazzed this one up a little bit with the Rest and Relax, You Deserve It, and then I put some palm trees. So I thought that was cute. The oranges, I used one of the orange sets in third generation, stamped the green in the background, the happy birthday, then have a zesty birthday, and then I put in the corner. All right, the monkey, that was fun with the bananas, just swinging by to say hi with a little monkey dude. And then what I put on the inside, let's see. Happy birthday to a sweet friend, and the monkey's kind of like hanging down and saying that. So that one was fun to make. The cantaloupe one, I think I am going to put some gems here, I just haven't yet. The pear one, I thought that sentiment went with a lot of them since, fruit is sweet. This one I did a little different and I cut it at an angle. I don't know why, I was just feeling different, I guess. So those are the cards they came up with, and most of them were portrait, but one was landscape because I thought the pomegranates looked better that way than this way because of the leaves. Okay, now let me show you the other thing I've been working on. Started them last night and finished them today. Paper beads. I know some of you follow Julie Heights. She taught me how to do this. And I used some old Designer Series paper that I've had for a while. It's called Lily Impressions. It was a celebration item, I don't know, four years ago maybe. And I made the beads. I have glazed them. So they're actually, let's see. I was just finishing them up. Oh, they're dry now. So I I will probably make some bracelets out of them. I'm not sure yet. Maybe some sort of ornaments. I don't know yet. But they turned out pretty well, I think. This paper just, I mean, it's got lots of colors in it anyway, but I thought they showed well in the beads. So I'm going to be having some fun with those. I think I made 54 of them. So set them, I'm going to put them back on their toothpick so they don't roll away. And then if I make anything with these, I will make sure I post that on my Facebook page so you can see all the beautiful beads. Okay, well, let's start with tonight's card. Tonight's card is going to be a great option if you need to mail someone a flat card without layers. Of course, you could absolutely layer this up, but I'm choosing not to. And I am really crooked, and I hope that's not bothering anybody else. Hey, GN's here too. Hello. Okay, we're first going to start out with one of my absolute favorite colors, in case you hadn't noticed, is Melon Mambo. I love bright colors. Like, where's my bone folder? Hey, thanks. Hey, Jean. Jean, look. It wasn't showing. Yes. Jean, I just showed a whole bunch of paper beads I just made today. All right, so that is our card base. It is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. We're going to have a matte layer of 5 1/4 by 4, and then a basic white layer, which we're going to have some fun with, which is 5 by 3 3/4. And actually, this is going to be a landscape card. So let's get started. I chose to use the butterfly accents because they're very detailed. We're going to do a masking technique with them. So I've chosen one of the butterflies. You could do this with the sketched butterflies dies. You could do this with any sort of dies that has a lot of detail in it. It's going to look great. So we're going to put our butterfly right up there-ish. Okay? We're going to get one of our blending brushes and our Melon Mambo ink. Okay, I don't know if I can take the crooked. I don't know if I can take it. Hold on. Let me try to fix it. Going for a ride. Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Okay. I love Melon Mambo. One of my most used. Ooh, is that better? Yay, that's a little better. Good. And we'll try to get the glare gone. Oh, is Tony watching too? Hey, Tony. Hope you're feeling all right with your surgery today. Okay. I'll dab off. I'm going to make sure I hold my butterfly very firmly. Okay. And we're going to do some ink blending around our butterfly. So you do not want to let go of this butterfly because that would be not good. Okay, so I'm going to work my way around it. Going to put my fingers over here now. All right. And in just a little bit, if you hear a timer go off, my daughter is using the air fryer and it's scheduled to go off any minute now. So just so you know, that's what's going on if you hear a beep. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. I don't know what's going on over here. There's like a little weird, I think that just is on my paper, my cardstock. There's like 3 little lines. I don't even know if you can see it. Okay. Now, when I let this go, looky there. How pretty is that? All right. Hopefully you could see that. I know I kind of had to have my arm over it. Okay, now we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the other corner as well. All right. We're going to make a butterfly in this corner. So again, if you don't have these, there's lots of great dies you could use. There's flower dies. There's some other butterfly dies we had in the past that would work well with this. I'm down to like 2 sheets. I think I only have 1 full sheet left. So I've been really using those up. All right, so let's do this. And of course you can do this in absolutely any color. Hey, Keisha. You could absolutely do this in any color. So here we go. We're going to do the other side now. And the beautiful ink blending, just, I'm not so much worried about it because you'll see why in a little bit. So I kind of have to get in the way. So hopefully you can still see what's going on over here. I'm just kind of making it a diagonal though with my ink blending. Okay, let me get that spot up there that I missed. Okay, I really want to keep this butterfly down and don't let it move. That's the biggest thing. Don't let your butterfly fly away, okay? Keep it kind of grounded. All right, I'm gonna make it just a tad darker. Yes, 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 yes. Okie dokie. So we're gonna peel our butterfly off. We're gonna save this. We're gonna use this in just a second. But isn't that cool? Cool effect using the butterfly as kind of like a mask. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just gonna extend this line out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Not too fiddly, super easy, only took a few minutes, right? Okay, I want to close it up because you know me. Now, my prototype that I'm going to show you in a second, I did things differently, but we're going to try something. What is this? It's a 3/4 inch piece of basic white, and I don't even know how long it is because I just pulled out of my scrap bin. It looks like it's 8.5. This could be, basically, you need it to just be this long because we're going to put it in here diagonally on our card front. I love pink and black together. I think it's a terrific color combination. And the stamp that we're going to use is Thoughtful Expressions, the Enjoy Your Day. All right, hopefully it's on there straight. I am going to test it because I had it on there straight and then I accidentally moved it. So what I do is I just line it up with a line on my grid paper. Good enough. Okay. All right, I am going to lower this, so sorry if you need to. There, I think you can still see if I bring it down there just so I can get it on as straight as possible. It's hard to stamp something straight when it's up there. I want to put it in the middle-ish. Hopefully. We'll find out, won't we? Ah! I never get halos. I got a halo. Okay. Good thing there's two sides. No. You know what? Let me show you my white scrap little bin here. I bet somewhere in here I can find a 3/4 inch. What do you think? That looks like a 1 inch. That's not long enough anyway. Might have to cut one. Might have to cut one. Let's see, most of these are 1/2 inch. Anybody got anything like looks like this at their place? I think. There we go. There's another one. Okay. I just keep that over here to the side, and then I've got a white strip when I need it. Okay. I'll never do a halo. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Take 2. Let's see, and if it isn't perfect, we're moving on anyway. Good enough for me. Is it though? You guys, I think I'm gonna be picky. I don't like it. Can you tell how crooked it is? Okay, hold on. Hold on, take 3 maybe? Okay, all the demonstrators, I've watched like a bunch of videos today. Literally everyone is having problems today, so it must be the day. We're just gonna write it down as the day. Okay, we're just gonna take this one and cut because I don't have, with that, can you guys, is it crooked enough for you? It's too crooked for me. It's too crooked for me. So let's just do this. I gotta get a straight edge here. Okay, there we go. And 3/4 inch. Now, third time, it has to work, right? 3/4 inch. Okay, so not the only one who has tons of white strips. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Let's take 3. Charlotte says they're 1/2 inch from cutting. Yes, most of mine are too, so I didn't have a lot of long ones. And most of them are 1/2 inch. They aren't 3/4 inch. I could have gotten away with 1/2 inch with this stamp, but I thought it looked better if I did. Okay, please be straight. Yes, that's better. All right. Now we're gonna mat this on a 1 inch strip of basic black. I love pink and black together. And we will be cutting this, trimming this to size, obviously. Okay, now my glue is not participating. Okay, let's stick our needle in it. Let's stick our needle in it. Give it a good twisty twist. Okay, let's try that again. Anyone else having a day? I really haven't been having a day, just in the last 15 minutes, apparently. All right, I'm gonna center that as best we can. There. Yep, that works. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to glue it in the middle-ish. Okay. I could have just done the whole thing, the Melon Mambo, but I kind of like this white, not solid there. So, okay, what I'm gonna do this. Don't need to glue past that point. Don't need to glue past that point. Come on now. Then I'm also gonna get one of these out, just in case I go over. Okay. Then we'll trim it. Oh, this is gonna look so pretty. I can't wait. Can't wait to see it. Because this is different than I did my prototype. So I'll show you that one though too. Okay, so we've got our Enjoy Your Day like that. We're gonna take our snips. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna do this in purple as well, in Gorgeous Grape, because that's one of my other favorite colors. I love Gorgeous Grape. And let's see. Oh, just so you know, the in colors are going to be retiring soon, and usually they don't last long. So if you are interested in any of the current 2023 through 2025 in colors, you might want to grab them before they're gone. My favorite one I will be missing is Boho Blue, and then Pebbled Path, and then Moody Mauve is okay for me. It's not my favorite. Let's see, what is, well, we aren't going to talk about Wild Wheat because it's awful. But what's the other one? What's the other color? Somebody tell me. What's the other color? Why can't I think of it? Boho Blue, Pebbled Path, Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, and, oh, Copper Clay. Yeah, I never use Copper Clay either. So, okay, you ready? You ready? Let's turn it around. Yeah, you know what, Julie? I have stocked up on my Wild Wheat so much that, I'm just going to give it away. I can't even make somebody buy it from me when it's retired. Love it. Love it. Okay, so we're going to put that on our card front. Oh, yes. Okay. Then I've got something on the inside we're to show you, right? Never have a blank middle. I always decorate my middles somehow. And my envelopes 99% of the time get some sort of decoration. Some sort of something. Oh, I love the way that turned out. And that didn't take very long at all, did it? Love how that turned out. Oh, all right. For our middle, I've got a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white. We're going to use Happy Birthday from Labeled with Love. I was kind of iffy on this set, and I have just been using it so much lately. Yeah, I love the butterfly like this. I've been using this as a double stamp. Been using this one. So having so much fun with that. We're going to actually, I hardly ever stamp in black. We're going to stamp in black. All right, we're going to put right there-ish. Perfect. I've been seeing people using the Momento on a white, an empty white pad. I might try that soon. And look, we're not going to waste this. It's going to live right there. So we just need a tiny bit of glue. Teeny tiny bit of glue. Not too much. Just tiny dots. Tiniest of dots. And it's going to go right there. Now, you could make a whole bunch of cards, you know, and make several card fronts with this before you glue it on one of them. Or you could just, you know, you do you, boo. You do you. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot. On the front, we will do. So there is our card insert. Well, that was a nice way to use that so that it wasn't wasted. Now, obviously, even if I fluff up its wings when it gets closed, it's going to, so I'm not going to worry about fluffing its wings. Normally, I would. Yeah, the changing the, okay, I've seen so many people do that lately, so I am going to probably do that with my next order. Actually, I'm going to place an order tonight because I still have some celebration things I want. And I need some cardstock because after making all those fruit cards, I'm out of a lot of colors now. This was a Celebration item. I'm pretty sure it's gone because Celebration items are while supplies last. I wish I had gotten 2 of these, but I didn't. Purple adhesive backed sequins. Absolutely love them. So we're going to use this one here. And some of them have more pink in them and some of them have more purple in them. I'm going to be choosing the ones that have more pink in them to go with our pink. I'm going to get my trusty pokey tool. So here's one I can see that has pink on it. And let's see, we're going to put one here. Here's another one. We're going to put one here-ish. And then one right next to it on the strip itself. There-ish. Perfect. There we go. I love it. Okay, so we use some masking. We use some ink blending. But this is very flat to mail. I like to make some flat cards because I send a lot of cards overseas and I don't want them to have to pay extra shipping once it gets there. So if I'm mailing to a different country, I usually make it just a 1 layer or flat, no dimensionals. Okay, here's my prototype. So you can see that I didn't do the strip in the middle the first time. And I was even going to try to make this entirely simple again and not use any embellishments, but wouldn't you know it, I got a little smudge right here. So then that I had to, right? I mean, you have to. But I really like this one way better. I love this one way better. You know, I could have even popped just the strip on dimensionals as well. So options, options, options. So I think I did the same thing on the inside with it. Yes. So there's my card for tonight. So don't forget, Celebration ends tomorrow. There's a great join offer. Let me know if you have any questions. And then, Julie, you weren't on when I showed these. These are my beads I finished up. Can't wait to play with them and make some awesome something or others with them. I don't know what yet. But all the colors just, oh, there's purples and blues and pinks and greens. And I love it. I love it. Thank you, Charlotte. Yes, I think the black matte was the way to go. After I'd finished this, I was like, wait a minute. Let's pop that up. And I thought it went very well. So. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you try this. And if you do, please share it with us in the Box Star Stampers group. If you're not a member, there are a few questions you must answer before you're allowed in the group, but it's just a place for you to share any sort of creativity with us. So, all right. Have a great night, you all. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.